Capitón. Death coming out. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands made an appearance in Aries energy. 8 of Wands made an appearance in Sagittarius energy. And then we have Scorpio here. And that's when things got real in Scorpio's energy. So let's take a look, Capricorn. Lovers, 2 of Wands is here. So just kind of piggybacking off of Sagittarius is part 2. Someone is feeling very overwhelmed because it's you know, they got hit with a tower. You were their tower. And it's just a vibe where, you know, trying to understand this connection for them, you know, who you are, the connection, the energy that they felt towards you and vice versa, the dynamic in and of itself, how it started, why it ended. This person is, they thought that they were a King of Swords energy, but, you know, I was able to discover that that was just kind of like some type of defense mechanism. Someone who tries to be, appears to be very smart and very logical. And, you know, the smartest people, in my opinion, are, you know, the dumbest. You know, they just lack what's really important, you know. And, you know, Capricorn, your opposite is Cancer. And, this is just someone who, you know, just thought it was in their best interest. They were trying to protect themselves. The ego was kicking in. It's just, they felt like, you know, not getting close to you, all right, you know, not allowing you in and vice versa was the best decision. You know, they were keeping themselves safe while, you know, inadvertently they, you know, hurt themselves. Okay, they played themselves here, and there was a lot of realization smacking someone on their head in Sagittarius's energy, and it became overwhelming for them. The Page of Swords was coming out, and so the Page of Swords to what this connection is just someone just couldn't understand. But this is someone who didn't try to understand either. All right. Damn, this fly is irritating, but we're going to keep it pushing. Your extended will be available on YouTube members. The link will be in the description box below. If you're new here, energy flows for me. So what started in Aries influences what's about to happen in your energy, Capricorn, and so forth and so on. So let's go ahead and get into it. Capricorn. So we have the 8 of Cups here reverse, okay? It's giving Omarion, don't leave, okay? Some of you have already turned your back on someone, you know, and this is like, again, I'm picking up on their perspective now. I was picking up on their perspective in Leo, Virgo, Sag, and Capricorn's reading. It's their perspective. And this is them, you know, seeing you walk away. They're in 4 of Swords energy here. This is someone who iced you out. I'm sorry, this is, I don't know, this could be someone you iced out. I'm not sure anymore. You let me know. Shit. Yeah, we have the King of Cups here, which to me is you. All right, y'all, some people will say it's Scorpio, but I look at that as Capricorn. All right, this is now in the reverse. The King of Cups is definitely in control of their emotions. They feel like they are protecting themselves. They think that is what is the best thing for them. I don't need love. It's just so silly. I think that's the song that comes out. But yeah, this is someone who felt like they didn't need love, whatever it was. I don't know. I'm just feeling like this is someone who is melting. We have the 4 of Pentacles coming out reverse. 4 of Pentacles is coming out a lot this week for the readings here. We also have the 7 of Swords here as well. Seven of Swords to me is also 7 of Cups. And it is also the Devil card to me as well. Okay, so the 7 of Swords is speaking for both of those cards in the upright position. So this is definitely someone who kind of like gaslit themselves, or you gaslit your damn self. All right. Let's see. Still feel confusion. Oh, and of course, the Seven of Swords is here. Confusion. Pisces energy. We have the High Priest. Okay, Eight of Wands is coming out reverse. I don't know. I feel like I'm picking up on this person's perspective, or maybe I'm picking up on yours, but it kind of feels confusing just a bit. Like this combination doesn't really make sense to me. So I feel like someone is trying to figure it out. They may be in a place of trying to figure themselves out. And, you know, again, back to that Page of Swords that was coming up in Sagittarius' reading. It's like someone is trying to understand, but to me, it's a mess. All right, someone may have heavy 12th house placements, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. All right, here's that kind of like role reversal, or this person's perspective. This connection may have been up and down, up and down. That's why none of this is making sense. Like, I just feel like someone is trying to make sense of themselves. All right, I really do. And I don't think, you know, they're really getting anywhere at the moment. I want to see what this Four of Swords is. Yeah, we have the Hierophant here. So Hierophant is Taurus energy. Taurus was dealing with, they were resistant and now regret not being persistent. And the Hierophant is also Sagittarius energy to me. So Sagittarius' reading was no one is getting the same version of you again. All right, so I'm not sure what side you're on, but I kind of feel like someone like knows that they have royally up. You know you royally fucked up. They know they royally fucked up here. And it's, to me, this is like either you're icing them out or they have iced you out here. Yeah, Four of Swords is coming out again. That's interesting, actually. Like someone is trying to make sense of it here. I mean, it's heavy on it. They're definitely trying to make sense of it. That's interesting. It's whoever this is, I can't read their energy. What's the Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords is the Empress reverse. Sagittarius' energy reading had the Empress coming out twice. But she came out upright. And so now in your energy, she's reversed. Whether this is you or them. It just, I don't know what to make of this. I don't know what to make of this. And it's, yeah, we have the Ten of Wands here. It's like someone has made a situation extremely difficult to a point that there is no point anymore. They have made something so difficult that, you know, I think I did a reading back in the last week for Aries. Signs of just the Aries energy, meaning new beginnings, right? New energy. A new opportunity, right? You know, someone coming in fresh and anew and wanting to fix things, right? Or just start over, right? Can we start over? New beginnings, new consciousness, new temperament, newness. It's to a point where someone does not know how to go about that because they have made it so difficult. This could even be indicating, especially with the Empress here, she's abundant, she multiplies things, and the Ten of Wands, like that Ace of Wands turned into 10. Like this is an energy of someone who is to me, this is like a repeat offender. This is someone who kept doing the same thing over and over and over again. To now, it's literally like somebody I feel like has dropped the weight and the burden here. Like this is a burden here. Somebody's back may be hurting as well, you know. But that's symbolic for, you know, how many times this person done did the same thing over and over and over again. How many chances you've given them, you know. Could be indicating years, days, weeks, hours, whatever it is here. I think wands represent, I think they are actually weeks, but anywho, I just feel like someone's sneaky behavior or their BS or their illusions, their lies, the confusion around the situation, their addictions, their fears, that they were trying to hold on to, you know, like as within, they were holding on as within, and obviously they were treating you the same way as without. It's just become too much at this point. Your opposite is Cancer. They pray and crave unconditional love. They receive it, i.e. you, or you received it from them, and then someone got rejected. You rejected them and they were just trying to unlove your ass. Oh, I just think I had deja vu. Or they were rejecting you and you were just trying to love their ass here. And it's like someone is trying to make sense of this, and it doesn't, you know, I don't see them really getting too far with it. Yeah, look. 6 of Cups. So this is definitely, you know, indicating past. This is also someone trying to figure out their memories, but it's cloudy. They don't, like, someone really doesn't understand. They don't understand here. I feel like you guys are both mirroring each other with this 4 of Swords energy. Someone, you're taking a step back. They're forced to take a step back because you took a step back. And there's a lesson here with this Hierophant energy. This is also coming back to with the 6 of Cups, with the Hierophant. You know, the Hierophant is also about our traditions. These are our beliefs, how we were raised, whatever the case is here. So this is definitely indicating, you know, some of you guys have different beliefs, clearly, okay? You guys were raised differently. This 4 of Pentacles keeps coming out. Sagittarius' energy, someone let go, and I'm seeing that someone's still holding on. Yeah, interesting. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, so someone let go, someone moved on. I'm sorry, someone let go, someone's still holding on, excuse me. Very interesting. Tell me more about the 7 of Swords. King of Wands is coming out reverse, and here's this 10 of Cups. This is someone who pushed you away, is what I'm getting. This is someone who was acting cold. And they can't really tell you why. They can't really tell themselves why. I don't feel like you've given them a reason to feel that way. Like, this is one of them vibes. This is not, you know, a situation where you have given them reasons to be in the 7 of Swords, suspicious of you. But they still had that suspicion there. For me, this is just again, this is another defense mechanism to justify them being cold. What is this King of Cups reverse? Yeah, we have the 3 of Wands reverse here. So there's that opportunity. 3 of Wands to me is also Sagittarius energy. It's just someone who's not able to see the vision. They're not able to see the bigger picture, and this connection is very big. Okay, this connection was definitely different. Okay, it absolutely was different, and someone, I don't know, man. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out reversed again. We have the Moon. This Moon energy was coming out heavily, and Sagittarius's energy as well. But the Moon is also Cancer, your opposite. So it's it just feels very somber, melancholy. Yeah, it feels melancholy here. What is it for? Okay, yeah, we have the 5 of Wands. So someone you let go, or they let go because of the 5 of Wands. It was just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Could definitely be competition energy. I think I was picking up on silent competition in Scorpio's reading. Like somebody was trying to prove how strong they were to resist the connection. You know, you're just fighting someone here who you just stopped trying to fight for them. Or they stopped trying to fight for you here. Somebody definitely just let go. They were just tired. Like, you know what? I'm going to just drop this 10 of Wands. Like, I'm not going to keep getting beat up, hurt, because you're hurt and refuse to go deep within. Or this is how you feel about them here. Okay? Like, this is just the vibe. You know, you can't, you know, somebody doesn't want help. Someone doesn't want to be loved. Like, you can't keep trying to force it on them. You can't keep trying to give someone more of what they don't already appreciate. So for me, with this 8 of Cups, I feel like someone, you turned your back, they turned their back. I don't know whose side I'm on at this point. You turned your back on this fight. You know, you fight for who you love, okay? You fight for what you love. And I feel like somebody let go. They just, you know, this is just one of them vibes. Like, this is someone letting go. This is, you know, I love you enough to let go vibes. You know, because it just seems like them trying to fight for the connection, they were ultimately fighting themselves. All right, we have the Seven of Wands coming out reversed here as well. So yeah, you don't need to keep a shield up if you're not fighting. So like, I'm really getting that. Like, somebody let go here. They chose healing. They chose themselves. In other words, they chose to move on. I hate when people say healing, because like, all right, okay, what does that mean? People, you know, like, what does that mean? Ace of Cups is coming out reversed here as well. Page of Swords is reversed. The Star is reversed. And here's this King of Cups here again with the Three of Cups. So this is one of them energies here as well. This Ace of Cups is coming out with Sagittarius' energy. Could be dealing with Sagittarius, or this is just the energy. These damn flies are irritating me. Piglet. I don't know. It just feels like someone just, like I said, is just regretting it. They regret it. The Star is healing. The Star is also change, but change doesn't always feel good. The ego does not like the change, and it was already, you know, became clear to us, to them, to you, okay, to me, that, you know, somebody was definitely avoiding change here. And it's interesting because this is what they needed. All right, they were able to manifest it, because I did see the Magician coming out. They manifested it. Obviously, that's why you showed up in their life, but they also rejected it in the same, all the same. They didn't want to think about it. They didn't want to let loose. Like, they wanted to stay in control. They didn't want to let this in. And it's just interesting because it inadvertently came in anyway. I hate it, but it's like one of them energies where you let someone go, and it's only at that time that, you know, the lesson that they should have learned while they were with you, they learn it when you leave. I don't know. It's a depressing type of vibe here. Yep, here's this Queen of Cups. Here's the Queen of Cups and the Hangman. So somebody's realizing the Lover's card was coming out in Sagittarius reading. I think it came out in yours in the beginning. I don't remember anymore. But we have the Hangman here. This is about enlightenment, awareness. That's what Aquarius energy as a star would do to you. This is about awakening. Someone was not willing to awaken to the connection. But it goes deeper than that. They didn't want to awaken within themselves here, you know. They didn't want to face their fears, Aries energy, okay? They didn't want a new beginning. They wanted to stay the same. They felt like that was safe. All right, whatever the case is here. Yeah, look, split the deck. Here's Aries energy, the Fool. They didn't want to go. They just, I don't know, man. Some of y'all may be in a space where you just don't want to hear it. You just don't care. I kind of feel that way. It's like you already understood this. You knew what it was. You just knew what it was, and now it's just like a vibe where you just don't care. I mean, that's what happens when you finally let go, I guess, and let God, right? You just don't care. So though you understand, you know, though whatever transpired between y'all transpired, you know, it's still a point where it's kind of like little, you know, JoJo vibes. It's just a little too late. That's the vibe that I'm getting. It's just a little too late for someone to realize that you were their person. You were their counterpart. You were their partner. You were it. You are the one. It's just a little too late here. The King of Cups, though, the King of Cups upright can talk about, you know, someone being in control of their emotions. For me, at this point, because the Queen is here, this is someone who lacks emotional intelligence. The only way you gain emotional intelligence is if you deal with emotional shit, and it's obvious that someone avoids this at all costs. So someone who will never put their heart on the line. They will never, this is someone who lacks emotional intelligence. The kings and queens of any deck or whatever the case is, they have mastered whatever suit that they're in. And here, this is emotions. This is intimacy. This is connection. This is bearing your soul to one another, right? Like, this is someone seeing the real you, the Aquarius energy, the real you, and accepting you. This is someone who is emotionally immature. So they're not this King of Cups. This is not about someone, King of Cups reversed. They don't have control over their emotions. This is someone who, that's crazy. Like, really? I don't know. I kind of feel like this is someone that may want to talk to you with these damn flies, okay? So embarrassing. What can you do? What can you do? I might do a new spread on YouTube members, all right? But this energy, it just feels very, I don't know, melancholy. Yeah, the tables definitely have turned here. The King of Wands is out here reverse. I just picked up the deck and just opened it. We have the Queen of Wands reverse, but the Two of Pentacles is here. So it's kind of like someone you may have felt like had, you know, took your power, or this is how they feel about you. You know, again, the tables have turned with this Two of Pentacles. So now they're in the reverse. Now they feel powerless, you know, now they feel rejected, unwanted, misunderstood. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Some of you know, and you're at a point of you've known for way too long, and it's at a point where you just don't care anymore. And now it's at that very moment that this person is knowing. They are just now becoming aware. And Capricorn, your energy is a lot of time. You rule time. It takes a long, 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 long time for y'all. Your energy, Saturn, is a long, 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 long time. So it just really feels like this is a little too late here. You know, someone trying to put the pieces to the puzzle together, trying to make sense of the connection and their feelings and this, that, and the third. Like, it just took way too long to break through their rock head, okay? It just took way too long is the vibe, and it's, you know, your heart may be closed up to them while theirs is opening up to you, right? That is the vibe.